Ever wondered why women sometimes make decisions that seem irrational to you? Here's why. Women, as with everyone, have their unique ways of decision-making. One of those is rooted in emotions. When faced with decisions, women often let their emotions guide them. For instance, they may choose to stay in a relationship that doesn't make sense on paper because they feel emotionally connected. On the other hand, a man might look at the same situation and see it as illogical. This difference in decision-making processes can sometimes lead to misunderstandings. A man might interpret a woman's emotional decision as irrational because it doesn't align with his logical approach. But remember, what seems irrational to one might be perfectly rational to another. Understanding that emotional decision-making is common among women can help improve communication and reduce misunderstandings. It's not about who is right or wrong, but about understanding and respecting each other's decision-making processes. Scene script. Have you ever felt taken advantage of in a relationship? You might not be overthinking it. It's an uncomfortable truth, but there are instances where some women exploit men who show signs of weakness. It's not always about manipulation or cruelty. Sometimes it's a subconscious response to perceived vulnerabilities. Consider this. A study found that a number of women go on dates purely for the benefit of a free meal. It's a small example, but it illustrates a broader trend. In these cases, the man is seen as a means to an end, not a potential partner. This phenomenon isn't confined to dating. It can manifest in friendships, workplaces, or even family relationships. It's not about painting everyone with the same brush, but rather understanding that exploitation can occur and taking steps to prevent it. Being aware of this can help you protect yourself from being exploited. Stand firm and be confident. Did you know that women often test men in subtle ways? Here's why this happens. Women, in their quest to find a suitable partner, may put men to the test. This can take the form of pushing boundaries or testing patience. For instance, she might cancel a date at the last minute to see how you react. Will you get angry or will you be understanding? Another test could be about your ability to stand up for yourself. If she makes a disrespectful remark, do you let it slide or do you address it? These tests, as challenging as they may seem, are often attempts to explore your character. They can reveal how much you can tolerate, or whether you're willing to express your feelings and set boundaries when necessary. Remember, these tests are not about winning or losing, but about understanding each other better. Knowing about these tests can help you understand and respond effectively. Think setting boundaries in a relationship is unnecessary? Think again. It's a common misconception that setting boundaries is a sign of distrust or a lack of love. In reality, it's quite the opposite. Boundaries are a manifestation of respect, understanding, and security. They act as guidelines for what is acceptable and what isn't, preventing misunderstandings and protecting both parties from feeling overwhelmed or taken advantage of. Consider a scenario where one partner constantly invades the other's personal space, disregarding their need for solitude. This lack of boundaries can lead to feelings of suffocation and resentment, eventually straining the relationship. Or imagine a situation where one partner makes decisions that impact both individuals without consulting the other. This disregard for the other's opinion can result in a lack of mutual respect. So, remember, boundaries aren't about building walls. They're about understanding and respecting each other's needs and limitations. Establishing clear boundaries is crucial for a healthy and respectful relationship. Ready to navigate relationships with a deeper understanding and confidence? It's time to step up, acknowledge these truths, and learn how to respond effectively. Remember, the tapestry of human interaction is woven with threads of emotion and logic, strength and vulnerability, tests and boundaries. Recognizing these patterns is the first step towards building stronger, healthier relationships with the women in your life. But it doesn't stop there. We encourage you to join us in this journey of discovery and growth. By subscribing to our channel, you'll gain access to a wealth of insights and strategies designed to help you navigate the intricate dance of relationships. Let's turn these harsh truths into powerful lessons. Together, we can move beyond confusion and frustration towards understanding and connection. So why wait? Don't wait until it's too late to understand the dynamics at play. Subscribe to our channel and stay tuned for our next video on setting boundaries and maintaining self-worth in any relationship.